And we're back in action, and a couple of technical difficulties we were trying to sort out. Minor details, but we're here, and this is main losers qualifier. Adam Ben Smith, he hasn't got the Ben on his profile, okay, but Adam Smith then versus Ian McCormick to get into the last 16. Sorry guys, I was just having a chin wag with the technical director about streaming possibilities, which we're hopefully looking into later. But in the meantime, if you could please, pretty please, cherries on top, give these streams a like and a share, get these viewing figures growing again, because you know, we're missing, because we're going through Restream or something and trying to stream through multiple platforms. We've not quite managed to tie up with Venom and a couple of other of our Restreamers. So viewing figures are lacking, and I'm not a fan. So you've got to do your part too, guys. Give this a share, please. So not ideal position here. Obviously just going to try and thread the white between the 9 and the 8 if you can, and up towards the 4. Try and duck, so just flick this in with outside English. Oh wow, he couldn't thread the needle, but you know what? He's worked it out, and that's a solid safe. That will do the trick. So it's a funny old game because no one wants to win this one because no one's put their score up from the last rack. We just we've worked out that we can cross post. We're always striving here, so we should be live versus on Venom Cola's page again now as well. So we're all good, but every like and share helps. Do I know much about Adam? I actually know very little about Adam. I know he's got a nice new diamond table that he stole off some crazy Yorkshireman, and I know he's got a nice set of Aramith black balls. I know he regrets selling his Brunswick to Kelly, and and his player chairs as well. But other than that, I know he's a good 3 foot taller than me. But no, very little. Have you got any stories for us, Phil? Lost the white a bit there. I feel like he was trying to play for it in the other corner. Now he's got to get round this 8. I think he'll just hold on the inside. Yeah. Very nice, fluent player, Adam. It's a mountain of a man. Either that or I'm just really short. But he's a big guy. What a guy. Some man, that Adam Ben, huh? Adam Ben Smith. I think he's just going to fall short of making points here. And he's got a Medati machine. What a gaff that sounds like. When did Adam stop playing, Phil? Because obviously, you know, he'd come back to the tour, what? Was it last year, or he lost 15-12? That's funny. That's a great shot. Spun it in. Similar time to you. So like an age ago. Did Adam travel beforehand? Or was he just playing over here? Doesn't mind playing with inside, look. Made that look very much easier than what it was. Got hold of this though, and he's in no man's land. So a good stick then, Phil, you'd say, yeah? Well capable. I'm not sure what's gone through his mind there. I literally can't even begin to describe what I've even thought he might have been playing. So, out of position again here. Maybe golf. Yeah. What's your handicap looking like, Phil? COVID been good for your game? So, and it's 2-1 to Adam. Let that one slip, I think, really. Played a bit of a, well, I'd like to say just a mental shot. Some scores from around the room. I think it's safe to say that PMB, Phil Miles Burford, is not a fan of playing pool anymore. He's over it. Goes to one of the nicest tables in the UK and doesn't even take his cue. That's it, every cloud, brother, every cloud. Your golf swing's flying. Knocked up your missus. There's another sprog on the way, you know. You better get that golf handicap down as much as possible, because when you've got two coming, you're not going to be finding yourself on that course too much. So I think Adam can hit enough of this one to kind of push it to the rail under the 5, and the white 2 rails kind of down towards the 6 underneath the 792. But doesn't like the look of it. So pretty sure that's what Ian will be playing. Let's play it a bit outside. It's hit it a bit thick though. Well, he's hit it really thick with loads of side, but he's at least covered half of it. was close. But it's pretty safe. But pretty sure he can push this one underneath the 6. Play it with some check side and hold the white up behind the 8. It's not got anywhere near where he needed to be there. Way thick. Way thick.
The next match on table 10 is Chris Seville and Ryan O'Neill.
So that's a pretty good shot because it's not easy to hit this near rail and hit the one good. So Adam definitely got the upper hand in this one. Come on guys, if you can give us a like and a share. Pop up in the chat box and say hello. Give us a wave. Wow, that's pretty unlucky, I've got to say. It's a gap. That is a gap. Please mind the gap. So with ball in hand, Adam's quickly down on this one ball. He's a very quick, fluent player, and it's nice to see. I'd imagine when he's in full flow, it's pretty to watch. Not too much messing about. So just making sure he's going to land the right side of the 5, so he can play natural shape on the 6. And this is the key shot, really. If he lands perfect on this 5, and the white ball is it's only got natural position. Okay. So I'd have actually liked to have been way higher and used the top rail. He likes using the long rails, and he's played it perfectly. Does the 7 go in the side? Not by the looks of that. So he's going to play around the back of it, and what a nice shot he's played there. And he's made light work of these. So far, at least. I don't want to put the commentator's curse on him. So 2 becomes 3. And here we go then. don't think he hit them hard enough. I think he maybe should. I think he's maybe took a bit off that. Jeez Louise. I feel like someone just let a shotgun off in my ear.
The next match on table 8 is League 18. Social.
Ian was sat down thinking he must have made a ball from that. So he's going to play the 1-8 combo, I think. Killed it like a dream. Oh, just not accurate enough. I think Adam's got to play the carom here, which is not guaranteed position. And this is. I tell you, if you can get this, then it's better for position. But playing the 1-8 that's thin, surely. Double kiss the 8 in, maybe. Yeah, I think that was asking a touch too much. And the way the rack's laid out, it's a bit like a free gift. Don't mess with the jack of clubs, I love that. What a beast. Like the beast from the east. Just pummels them. Unbelievable. He was not holding back. Some lump though, isn't he? Oh, wow. How's he got through there? Look, like that. Unbelievable. I think he had some English on that. So 2 rails forward between the 6 and the 7. Oh, he's thrown a quick one in here. And he needs some help. Here comes another full-time dad, no-time pool player. Courtney Simmons. Another one who had potential back in the day. Could hold a stick. They've all retired to wives and nappies and washing up and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Lewis has got Bubba, technical director, who's here. Wow.
I do.
Like, must be like 18 months, something like that.
He's 2.
2. COVID is mental for your timescales, isn't it?
He was 2 middle of this month.
That's mental. COVID has really messed with these children's ages with me, because some of my friends were expecting, and then we got let out, and their babies were 18 months old. It's like, no, you didn't even have a baby last time I see you.
Yeah.
And you're my good friend. It's crazy times, right?
Well, it's nice to see people. It's nice to have the tour running again. It's nice to have an event running where...
It's nice to get away from the missus and the baby, is that what you're saying?
No,
that's the word. That's kind of... He winked at me then.
Kind of feel a little bit more like we're closer to normality, you know, get the sport going again, get some fantastic content for people to enjoy, and...
A Burger King and a bit of peace.
Yeah, move forward, you know.
And talking about moving forward,
just makes it extra
Ian's
special.
gone too far forward there with the white ball. Yeah, no, of course. You know, even me. You know, I've played events recently, but it was lovely to get to GB9, which is one of my favourite events on the yearly calendar.
He's paid to say that.
No, I'm not paid enough to say that.
So you're saying that's genuine?
Yeah, it's a genuine call from me.
I appreciate that.
I don't.
A lot of work goes into this.
Yeah, from a lot of people as well. You know, you, Adam, the table fitters, the tournament directors, the refs, even me. You know, like I'll sit here for 30 plus hours a weekend, and you know, but we do it.
So this event we actually had a lot of committee members and a lot of players actually helping out on the Wednesday evening, Thursday and Friday morning, helping set things up, which is very much appreciated.
Yeah, it doesn't always happen like that.
No,
you know,
it doesn't.
I didn't make it here Friday, but I have been here on. I didn't make it here Friday. I've been here on Wednesdays before with Adam, and
you see how much that man has to do, don't you?
Well, you know, if there's no help, it's a lot of graft.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of graft, and I didn't make it here Thursday this time around. There was no hotel rooms, so I drove up Friday morning, and Adam was, you know, very grateful for the help he received with setting everything up.
I mean, ultimately, it just increases the quality of the environment, the tables, the setup for these players who, you know, want to come down, play some top quality pool.
Well, there's not been much top quality pool so far, but there's been.
That's just how that goes sometimes. But you know, you come down to play on some really good equipment, and
they've had every opportunity because they've got class equipment to play on. If they choose to miss every other ball, that's up to them.
We all have our bad ones.
Just lucky I get to call the game from here. So there's an argument for a couple of shots here. I actually quite like jumping this and sending the white behind the 9. It's quite a controllable jump, I think. It's like a bank two-way. Adam's a big guy, as I say. Look, just. Oh wow. Missed that by a week. Big man can't jump. It's not white man can't jump, it's big man can't jump. It's that's pretty poor. By a man of Adam's standard, you would imagine to at least make contact with the 5. I think he needs to go back to the Phil Miles Burford School of Pool. And see if the wee man can teach him how to jump. How's Courtney Simmons? Are you keeping well? How is your little firm? Oh wow, that's a huge fluke on table 2. What a wow. So Ian looks like clawing one back. Thank you, Stefanos. Mostly appreciated, buddy. So that's 3-2. So Ian Mccormick to break, trading 3 racks to 2. Don't forget, guys and girls, if you could give this a like and a share. Make sure nobody misses out on this action-packed weekend of pool that we have here in the UK. Just because we're in the UK doesn't mean you can't watch around the world. We are live on YouTube. Go to GB9 Ball Tour in YouTube, and you can find our channel and you can watch us straight on your TV, and you can have me in your living room around your surround sound. Tune into my dulcet tones. I know what you're thinking. That sounds like a perfect way to spend a Saturday afternoon. And you would be right. So if we go to camera 2, I think we can pretty clearly see that 5 is blocking up. There's 2 balls, so I think it's going to go rail first. Yeah, it's a good. Hit it perfectly. What a safety this is going to turn into be. This is being played in Telford Mercure Hotel in the UK. This is the GB9 Ball Tour, the only professional tour in the UK. Adam's got a good solid hit, but he's not got away with this one. Ian's got a good chance to play a telling safety here, or even potentially play the carom and hold the 2 up. I quite like the carom, I think. It's not quite hit the 2 thick enough. Hence he lost the 2 ball too. Should have held up quite a bit more than that. Missed the 4 ball there. Got this all wrong. So just a quick kick 1 rail. I think he was having a look at jumping that, because you can send the white towards the 6. I think he was contemplating for a brief second. Hitting the top of the 3 ball. Wow, I do not like this way at all. But he's played it about as well as he could. It's all Facebook's own doing, I think, as far as I'm aware. You can click on it and press created captions off. But I think it would almost be quite amusing to sit there and see what Facebook makes of my accent. Ian's been a bit unfortunate there. He's literally stuck this 3-9 right up. This is it's a long way from the white to the 3, but just pick your spot on the rail, and just you've got to have at it. The 7 makes it a massive pocket. If you hit it bad, if you're going to hit it bad thick. There you go. And I think it was, unless you completely butchered it, then you've got problems. So Adam Ben Smith to break, leading 4 racks to 2. And even Adam struggling with his break. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I dread to think what it makes of my accent, to be honest. I dread to think. The mind boggles. So Ian with an open shot at the 1 and 2. Just needs to pick his route here. See, I like to play this cushion first. I won't be digging this because, well, things like that can happen. And he's out of position already. Ian hasn't played great in this match so far. I think he's going to have to play this into the top corner and roll through to the diamond just under the middle pocket for the 4. Oh, he's missed that by a diamond. But he's got away with it. But Adam's a big guy, so he's got no problem reaching this. Yeah, I like playing it thin that side as well, but he needs to pull up, and he has left an edge to this. I think Ian can play this straight up and down, and bit of check side and hold behind the 5. Maybe not. Oh, just not quite enough check side to get behind the 5, but he's made sure of getting the 3 long, and the 7's come to his rescue. He had a good free ball. Lots of good things can happen when you've got the object ball space safe. Not a great kick there from Adam. Stuck this 3 right up. Oh wow. Right, that's all she wrote. Thanks for coming. Good night. God bless. We don't need to watch any more of this. This is all over bar the 5 more racks that he needs. Ian doesn't look at the races at the minute. And it's pretty tough to win a match if you don't turn up. So unfortunately it's just one of them. Although Adam's kind of the wrong side of this 6. I wonder if he decides to pump this round 3 rails or screw this on and off the cushion. Yeah, the 3 rails, and there you go. So just checking what sort of angle he's going to leave himself if he kind of stops dead. I think he'd be better off running this through and playing the 8 1 rail across. So now he's got to put a stroke on the ball, but he has got a stroke, so it's not really too much of an issue. And not really going to be too many dramas here. Just like to keep it simple, me. So let's see what's happening. Technical director. So I'm pretty sure that's 6-2, and Ian to break. They're not too fussed about the scores, these two. They put them up when they put them up. It is 6-2, right? Am I wrong? I feel like it should be 6-2. Wow, this has got to be the slowest game for me then. So I must be going really mad. I could have sworn it was 6-2. Mental. Going mental. Oh my goodness. Ian has fallen apart at the seams here. You're watching it unfold in front of your very eyes.
Can we please have a referee to table 12? Referee to table 12.
Oh my goodness. That wasn't nice, to be fair. Just didn't really have a lot of choice but to attempt it. So it's never easy. Now Ian's got to get the well,
Of course, Stefanos.
he's rocked up, so we thought we'd let him keep his job. You know, he's watching the Grand Prix. He's happy. He's living the dream. Who's winning?
That'd be telling.
Well, I don't know who's who. Is Hamilton winning?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I know. From my manor. Old Lewis. He used to live round the corner from me. The council estate lads. Who'd have thought we'd have made it like we did? Do you know what I mean? You know, both billionaires in our own right. But hey ho. His is in money and mine is in love. So Ian looks like he knows how to hold a cue again, and threatening to run this rack out. And it's nice to see, because we like closely contested games. Otherwise, you know, it'd be too easy, in and out in 45 minutes. You know, that just doesn't. That's not exciting for anyone, is it? Not at all. Who wants time to have lunch and grab coffees and stuff like that? Not us. We'd rather sit here and watch a closely contested game, drinking flat Diet Coke. Don't worry about us, boys. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, please give this a like and a share. You know, if we're going to sit here and watch all this poll, we want to do it with as many of you as possible. Slow down, Stefanos. Slow down. Just because you're our #1 German fan, don't mean you can start digging me out. Alright? I've been pressing buttons for 2 days and nobody even noticed he wasn't here.
Credit to the pigeon.
I've been pressing buttons, changing
He's
monitor
done great.
screens.
Do you know what? I'm very impressed with you.
This is what happens when Pigeon gets clean and sober, boys and girls.
Genuinely,
I do what I want.
Great.
I do what I want. I can press all the buttons.
Oh, mate, yeah.
Flying.
Mate,
Flying.
it's Pigeon Soars. He's got it. Yeah.
It soared to great heights.
Yeah.
I should get your wages as well, right?
Wait, I get wages?
My man.
What?
Yeah, hasn't told you. I know you had yours in shirts.
Yeah, there's enough material.
That's what I was just about to say. You took it away from me.
Yeah.
my God, you swine. I
Someone's
was
got
leading
it.
into that.
Someone's got it.
Oh dear. So I think this is Adam now. Got a thin edge of this 2-ball, and there's not much places to hide here. There really isn't, unless you can. I can hit that edge as well. Yeah, but even that. Okay, so you're almost playing the cross bank on the 2 here, swinging the white round the 9 and 8 and behind the 7. Oh my goodness, what's he done here? Oh, the rack's done him a right favour there.
Magic rack, bless you.
The rack's done him a right favour. He was in trouble there. Wow, what a life.
I think the rack's MVP though.
So Ian's back at the table, so we was just discussing behind the scenes my poor run of driving skills. For a professional driver, I am terrible at it. Got 9 points in 4 months.
Professional.
Yeah, I drive for a living. That's what I do. I drive. And sell pool tables and do this. I haven't.
Well, points make prizes, right?
Well, not in this case. One lot of points, and my prize is 6 months off.
There you go.
6 months off.
Get a nice break.
I need. To be honest, I'm tempted to get another 3 points. I could do with the rake. I am exhausted. Just sell tables for 6 months. God, I am shattered. I do need 6 months off. I don't think my boss will be too happy if that's the way I decide to go about it. I'm just literally going to drive home from here. Oh, there's a speed camera. Right, 110, that should do it. Right, I'll see you in 6 months, guys. Yeah, the rack Diamond Dallas, otherwise known as Ian McCormick's best friend in this rack.
Newly found best friend.
Oh, wow. That's a great shot. He looks so good when he's flowing, Adam. Do you know what I mean? He just plays everything at a nice pace, and then just kind of silly errors. I wonder if my flowers got to where they needed to get to today. I always wondered that whether. If you sent flowers to a random girl that you're looking to get a dinner date with, right? What happens if the firm just don't ever deliver the flowers? Do you actually say, "Did you get them flowers or what?" Oh, or do you sheepishly fall into the pit of darkness and self-doubt? What do you do, guys? Shall I just text her and say, "Look, babe, did you get them flowers? Are we going for dinner or what?" answers on a postcard. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ian Mccormick to break, trading 6 racks to 3. Oh, technical director's just okay, perfect. So he has made points. Oh, I was about to read your comments, Stephanos, there it went. Who dares Rodders? I'll be your best man. Just a right, proper right, pretty Aggie young lady. She gives me grief. I've been asking 3 years for a dinner date and just like all I get is abuse. So at this point I've had to change tactics. Flowers work every time, right? No? No. Oh well. Alright Mikey, how you doing lad? I was watching the wrong screen there for a minute. I zoned out. My apologies. So yeah, Ian's got a kick at this 2 rails, I think, and he's found the gap. Oops, a daisy. Alan, we go for dinner any time, brother. You know that. Any time. Oh mate, I didn't have time. Too busy to hand deliver them to this weekend. Too busy. Cheers, Mikey. It's good to be back. It's you know what? You'd think I'd naturally just like boom back. Yes, let's go. She heard me yesterday, first game. I was like, hello. What do I do? But I found my voice again, and we're ready and raring. I've called a few nice shots, a few terrible ones. But the main thing is, I've kept on talking, so you will not be bored. Adam must be the wrong side of straight on this 5. Do you know what I mean, Stephanos? Do you know what I mean? I need them 3 points and lively. Murder 6 months off, I really could. I hope my boss isn't listening to this. Oh, how well has he played that? That's going to drop. He's played that good, just about the pace. Yeah, shh, Stephanos. Let's change the subject quick. Delete the comments. Definitely don't want 3 more points, boys. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's thick. Thick. That's it, Ben. Adam, you just keep talking to yourself, pal. It's big frames. 7-3 is, you'd think, insurmountable the way these guys are playing. But, oh, hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 6-4 is game on. Wasn't easy, that, not at all. And the points really stick out on this Rasson, which make at an acute angle, they make the middle shrink even more. They're a bit scary almost, these middle pockets at an angle. Let's see what Adam's queuing like then. Heart of bag. Thanks for coming. 7-3. Here you go. Have a little look over some scores from around the room.
It's hard to keep all of the cue ball.
So here comes 4 with his hammer break. Deleted pal, cheers Stefanos. Oh, he took loads off that. Made the wing ball. And unless that 5 moves out of the way, he's got no shot on this one. There's no point, you can't get on the 2. I'd rather try and play safe, I think. No way. Oh, he can get to the bottom. What an advantage it is being an absolute giant. He can reach the centre of the table and over a ball. What a life. So he's playing off the 3. And he has managed to get down on the white, just straight into the 8 ball. Not ideal. Slow up, slow up, slow up, he says, and perfect. Good jump. Big rack this. Big rack. Like they all are, but yeah, this is a big one. That's a poor shot. We're just looking at our schedule to see when the next match on is on after this, and our next match there will be a short break in the streaming. We think. You're off, Stefanos. See you in a little while, mate. Carry on enjoying your little holiday around the Emerald Isle. And so, yeah, we think there'll be a short break. We're getting that confirmed now.
The next match on is Michael Beeston and Zoltan Kotan.
The wrong side of the 7, and a bit close to the side than his heart would have liked. So he's going to have to play short side of the 8. Not a problem. Oh, wow. He is absolutely... Well, to be fair, I don't know how he's rocketed it in, pinching that much of the pocket. Like, that is unbelievable. But, yeah, he's forced an angle, which he wish he hadn't now. So I think you still hit that harder as well. Give yourself a shot. So just these 2 easy balls for 8-3. Oh wow. That went in the back hole. Back of the hole, I should say. Backdoor, jobby, knocked twice. Asked for the password. And in she went. Right then. Let's have a butchers at one of our sponsors' videos. Right, Ian breaking and trying to survive in this event, and he's not made enough points there for starters. Oh, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. So Adam's putting back. Said you can play that one. Doesn't interest me any bit, any shape or form. So Ian's going to be playing Jason Shaw is up on the stream next. He potentially will be, who knows. The last 16 is not scheduled right now. So they get drawn, it's a random redraw from the last 16. So once the draw has been made, we will pick a stream game, and we'll try and get through some quarterfinals this evening. I can't believe it's final day already in like tomorrow. It's crazy. Although it feels like I've been here a month already, it's gone quick. Good shot by Adam, turning the screw.
I mean, what's human time versus pigeon time? What's the ratio? What's the
well,
what's the conversion?
I feel like I'm dying slowly.
Is 1 human day like 5 pigeon days?
Minimum.
Minimum. All right.
Absolute minimum. My days drag. That's a good effort. Oh, yes. The old 4 railer.
The classic move.
Yeah, you're hoping he is diamond.
The obvious shot, right?
Kick 4 rail safety. Thank you.
Every day of the week.
Sign me up. So let's have a little stretch and a yawn there. I'm back with you. So Adam trying to kick 1 rail. Maybe 2 rails, try and push this under the 8. Doesn't need to hit this too hard. Yeah. Hit it a bit hit a bit thinner than he would have liked. He's left a shot. Not only has he left a shot, he may have left a shot where Ian can develop the 3 here. Wow. No, he's off. He's going to scratch, surely. Okay, he's blessed.
Blessed. I did call that one. That's blessed, isn't it?
He said, the technical director said, I think he's going to be blessed here. But the white was travelling towards the middle of the centre pocket, and I thought, no.
It just stopped up enough, didn't it?
Yeah. Unbelievable, Jeff.
Pulled up a pew. Ready to go.
Sit down. So, crazy game. Absolutely butchered it, and it might be working out in his favour. Good shot. That's where he wanted to hit the one last time,
he's
but
unlucky,
not quite
but
as hard.
Yeah. Not an easy out.
I don't know if that 3 goes under the 9. I'm actually looking at camera 3 as it does, and I will show you momentarily. There you go. So look, the 3 goes under the 9, or into both corner and side. So if Ian can just get behind these 2 balls, a bit of outside English, then he's got every opportunity to run these out. The 5-7 sat begging. Oh, he's overspun the 4 ball. He's having a western with his spin shots. I've got to say, he's played a few of them horrifically. Unlike Ian, but just overspinning the ball. So if I'm Adam here, I'm just probably playing. No, I'm not playing for there. That's for sure. Playing for the centre of the table. I don't think you can get too close to this. Oh wow! Answers on a postcard for that one. That's just awful. I just can't even think what he was trying to play there. Just take what the table gives you. He's had a brain fart there, I think. And gonna let Ian have another go at a fight back.
The next match on table 11 is Dynaspheres and Kenny Fisher.
That would have been pretty unfortunate. He did seem to get a bit of a big bounce off that second rail. Can't be messing up these kinds of opportunities. When you're 8-3 behind, you've got to take every one. But this was plenty easy enough. It's got to be said. So Ian's going to claw it back to 8 racks to 4.
Comes off that second rail.
No, I thought it was sneaking out. You know, it's fine.
Another roll, you were hooked.
Had some bobbles early on. That's second guess everyone.
Yeah.
The worst can I do?
So Ian McCormick got another good chance to claw one back here. Just spin this in with a little bit of outside. 3, 4, 5 in close proximity, and then 6, 7, 9 also in the close proximity down the other end. Yes, we have our very own software that was developed by the original guy who started GB9, and yeah, it calls all the matches as they are as they're scheduled. We're very lucky, and that is why GB9 is considered probably one of the best, or I think it's been called the best national tour anywhere in the world, because all the facilities that we have here are flawless, even when the commentator's got to try and talk over 2 whisperers. So Ian McCormick, it looks good to go here, but I think he needs to soft spin this in. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Well, that's a bit of a love bump, because he's not played this too well. Every time he's had to play soft side, he's kind of fallen out of position. Racks to 5 now. Ian McCormick's losing. So Adam Ben Smith won't want to give too many easy more racks away, because soon the pressure mounts. So Ian McCormick to break and try and claw another one back. He's just going to make points. Is that 5 going to get in his way? I think it is. Let's have a look at table 2. So he's hooked from the 5. So Mark Gray's stood behind me. I don't know what he's wanting, what he's looking for. I think he's just come for a brag that he beat a girl. That's what you come in here saying. If you're going to lose to any women, at least lose to the ones that are like really good, and you have done. But you've just beaten the lady world champion. 100% class act. But you played well then. You played.
Works it out in the end.
Yeah, you played really solid, mate. You was steady Eddie, weren't you?
Like, I think I only missed one ball, a careless one ball towards the end of the match, just took my eye off it. So if I'm not missing easy pots and that, then like I'm hard to beat, you know, and my safety was good. It must have been good, because she said my nickname should have changed from Granite to Grinder. She couldn't believe some of the little clever, deliberate fouls I was playing.
Yeah, sneaky Russian, aren't you?
Yeah, it must be the old age, you know, and experience.
Yeah, something like that, or you just became a boring.
I forgot what it was like to win 3 matches in a row in a day. It's been a while.
That's a good shot by Adam. And no, he's got to take this opportunity, because what is it, 2 racks ago? I don't even know what he was thinking of doing, but
is he on a bit of a comeback here, McCormick? Is he?
Not really. Not like a massive comeback. He's been gifted kind of 2 racks back, if that makes sense. Ian seems to have been really struggling with. That's not good.
if this goes 8-6, this match gets interesting then.
Do you know what I mean? Because Adam's just kind of throwing away his chances, to be honest. He played the shot a little while ago, and I might have to ask him, like, what was he actually thinking? Because
Adam's one of them players. He's had some real big scouts. He beats a lot of good players, but then will go and lose like the next match. I think he's had a few semi-finals and quarter-finals in GBs. He's beaten me the last twice, so I was pleased when David Iron beat him. So I avoided playing him yesterday.
Mark from Berthy, you going to win this event or what?
No chance, pal. I've not won a tournament in 5 years.
I think that's a slight over-exaggeration, but you know, what else you sleep at night? That's a good safety. Oh, I mean, look at this.
You should be here, Berth, anyway. Become a family man now, I hear. Second child on the way. Congrats, pal.
He's been working on his golf swing, though.
Yeah, he's top golfer, Phil is.
Down to 2 handicap, apparently. Oh, that's no good. Oh, although it's pulled up, it's pulled up a bit quicker than I thought it was going to do that. Looks like he's going to try and square this up, I think. And yes. What do we know, Granny, eh?
Should be the beginning of the end.
We can only live and hope. Because I need to go for a nap. I'm exhausted, Granite.
As long as he's not straight.
He's not.
He's perfect.
Oh, he is pretty straight.
Anyway, did you like the jump shot I pulled out the bag earlier?
Oh, God, what did you do? Did you just come in here to, like, self-promote or what?
Well, you've always got to self-promote because no one else will do it.
No.
I've learnt this off all the pool players.
Yeah. Oh, he's already here. 7 weeks old. All right.
Oh, congrats.
We're obviously not paying any attention to your social media whatsoever, or what you've been saying all day. Congratulations, 7 weeks. Wow. Hope you and the missus are well then, and the sproglet. And
it's looking like this is going to be quite a formidable last 16 lineup we have in our main event with Jason Shaw, Darren Appleton, Benji Buckley, Imran Majid, me,
Adam, Marcel, Tom, maybe.
Marcel, Kev Simpson.
Oh, yeah, it's usual suspects, isn't it?
It's a good lineup.
Right.
Ryan Fleming.
Ryan, yep. Right, let's.
Colclough.
Colclough as well. Yeah, it's literally usual suspects, isn't it?
Top lineup.
Top 16, isn't it? Right, we'll love you and leave you, and I will see you back for a last 16 match here. Roughly, I think
5:15 or 6:30 the matches.
Yes,
top half of the draw's 5:15, bottom half 6:30.
Keep an eye on your notifications. If you sign up and subscribe to GB9, you'll get a notification when we go live anyway. Right, guys and girls, thanks very much. Speak to you soon.
Cheers, bye.
Bye.
David got the worst of the hard got the pop balls, and because I was just doubting everything I was doing.
Yeah, you started like